Hey everybody, welcome in for some Crusader King 3, building the Kingdom of Hungary. I was actually going for the achievement, but then I read the achievement, and it turns out that you actually have to start as, what's his name, Arpen, almost. So we won't be going for the achievement in this, but I am still going to be going to build the Kingdom of Hungary and seeing what other achievements we can get along the way. Anyway, that said, picking up where we left off last time, it's now 946 AD. And I believe that we just died, and this is our new character, and yeah. And what I really should have done, now that I'm thinking about it, is I should have granted this to somebody and kept the other county, one of these other counties. Then I could have formed the duchy. But I was dumb and didn't do that. On the plus side, we're young, so got a long ways to go. I don't believe we have any vassals. No, we do. We have a mayor. Do I care about the fact that we have a mayor? Probably not. How many? He's got 206 troops, so I don't care about him. Alright. See what we've got here. Not endorsed by my bishop. Alright, well, that we can do something about. Let's go ahead and sway our bishop. Few champions, and we can hire a physician. Missing 72 prestige, and we can't search for a position for another year. That's all right. We're young. We're first in line for Barskag. Oh, we were already searching. That's why. Wow, this guy's an experienced physician at 20. We could keep him around for quite a while. How much does he cost? Yeah, let's do that. Let's also get him married. Just because. Extra courtiers eventually. Now Laszlo is my nephew. I'm not going to negotiate with him because at this point we don't really care about anybody but our kids. Now, we're first in line to inherit the counties. What are we missing here? Oop, wrong button. So I could create the Duchy of Themis. We own that whole thing, right? We do. Which means, who has it right now? She does, but we can usurp it. Nope, we can't usurp it. We could go to war. Wait. What am I? I'm looking in the wrong spot. This is me. I'm not a smart man. Alright, Duchy. Transylvania is the duchy that we care about. And we are in line to inherit none of these, it looks. Oh yes, we are. So if we get this one, we could usurp that duchy. So who owns this? My brother does. Can I murder my brother? Unlikely. The others are Satmar and Garas, which are over here, I think. Oh, they're up here. Is that in Transylvania? No, it is not. And that one is. That is also my brother. Or is that the one I was already looking at? They're both my brother. So we're gonna have to fight him. Which we could do, because we do have a claim on this. We also have 4 of 6 domain available. We could actually do that. Does he have any allies? He does not. If we do this quick, it should be fine. Let's put a rally point right here. Raise all. And take this really, really quickly. Alright, let's go kill his troops real fast. Hopefully they don't run away. Good. They're staying right where they are. Let's speed this up, speed that up. Take him prisoner, and then grab that. Okay, now let's go take that, and that will finish everything off. Which county? How much cash do we have? 48. Yes, we want to get all of Transylvania under our thumb, so done. Alright. Now we have the ability to usurp it. Or at least we should. It hasn't even been created yet. And we have the cash. So we will do this. Yes. Yes, we will. Alright. We're a duke now. Now, before anything else happens, we have a claim on this now, so we should also take this to complete our 6 out of 6 domain. We're missing 1, 2... We're missing 4 of the 8. This is a big duchy. It's a massive duchy. And we should have enough to get through this. Either way, the king gains opinion of us. I think I'd rather take the +1 to diplomacy. Don't need either of these. We do need to get control going though. We also need better... And Marshall. He's my steward. Alright, I need to swap all of these guys around. You actually need to be my chancellor. And my marshal needs to be the guy who is currently my steward. And my steward is the correct guy. Yes. And let's speed this along. Decided to make this guy my vassal. What county is that? That's perfectly fine. We will take that. Because he is in our duchy. And this guy is also going to become our vassal, which is perfectly fine. That's my brother, right? Yep. And he is in our duchy. So now we have the whole of Transylvania under our control, except for that, which we're about to take from our nephew. And we will continue along this line. Now, we don't need to go to war for a while, so I don't need War Profiteer, especially since we're done now. Let's enforce our demands. And now we control the entirety of Transylvania. Good, good. And we actually have vassals now. And we're going to need to sway those vassals. So we'll start with you. He can't declare war on me for a little while. I should continue to sway my bishop if that's who we're currently going for. Nope, he's endorsing us. We don't need to sway him. So let's go back and let's sway you. And we took a prisoner who at the moment we cannot ransom. Now, culture. We aren't Hungarian yet. We are still Magyar. Or are we Hungarian? We are Hungarian. My bad. So we do want to start converting culture as well. Which I believe he's doing, right? Yes. He's already doing that. And can we recruit champions now? Yes, we can. And we can also have a feast to increase our vassals' opinions of us. So I think we're pretty well on our way now. Kingdom of Hungary. We'll need 2 more duchies for that, but that will come much later. You're old, but you're good. That's not what I wanted to do. I doubt this will produce any children, but let's find somebody lustful if we can to increase the odds. No dice, huh? Ah, here we go. I'm aware that we have low control. We're working on it. What are we making? 3.3. Alright, and this is my capital, which does have a city and a temple, but is not yet... Oh, we have tribal government. That is actually a feudal castle, so we won't be able to do anything until we convert, which means we're going to have to get to absolute tribal authority. This is going to be a while now, but on the plus side, we don't actually have to do anything anymore. So we are still part of Bulgaria. We need to make sure that Bulgaria stays protected. For a while. Now, we could... I'm a witch, so we could host a grand rite. Which I'm going to do, even though I'm a little short on cash. I should continue down warfare. Who's at this thing? Where are we? We're here. Can I see attending? Duke Donat, me, my sister, and my other sister. So nobody that matters. This is going to cause me to gain stress. 90% chance that this works, so I'm going to do it. I gain 1 marshal, or I lose, so I'll take the marshal. Not even our concentration, but that's fine. Alright, so we could do natural dread. We could add to our prowess. I think we'll go with the natural dread, though. We don't need to invade anybody anytime soon. And this will also help with our control growth. Alright, now we need to build up some cash. And I'm not going to be able to afford this guy. He's at 13. He would immediately be in my top 4. How much to recruit him? 8? We can't afford it. What do you know? And we can ask our head of faith for gold. Yes, please. Now we can have a feast and a hunt. We're cutting things close right now, but I think we need to. It's going to cost too much to go on a pilgrimage. Let's host a feast first. See who attends. Good, good, and good. And of those, the one that we really need on our side is Count Conrad, who is my brother. We'll take the opinion right now. We want to keep factions to a minimum if we can. I can't afford to spend the 50 gold, much as I would like the... We'll make that up later. Alright, who else is in my court right now? Nobody else who I can actually recruit to do anything. And I honestly don't care about this right now because I'm not going to be commissioning anything. %78% chance that it only costs us $15. Good. And I think we're in pretty good shape right now. I don't need to go to war with him. We're good having a vassal. We're at our domain limit. And then we'll hold a hunt. In a couple of years, because I want to spread out my ability to relieve stress. We're both, if I could get another lustful. You know what? Let's do that. And who are we swaying? We're swaying our vassal. Don't really need to do anything with him right now. What are our best traits? We're a very good steward and we're a decent diplomat. Everything else is poor. Let's take a look at our... We could create another men-at-arms regiment. And we'd, if we did that, spearmen, light footmen, and bowmen. We use these to counter archers. And I think they're what? We've got higher damage, same toughness, much better at pursuit. But worse at screening. Oh, and they're good raiders. Alright, let's create one of them. And we could go... I guess we could go raiding somewhere. Let's pull out. So we could raid Hungary. Since we haven't created Hungary yet. We could raid these guys. Who are they? What's this? That might be a little dangerous. What about... Where is the capital of Hungary? It's there. We could raid him for sure. Which I think we'll do. Alright, let's get rid of that. And we'll put a new rally point there. And we will raise local raiders here. And that's already been raided, so there's nothing to pick up there. Let's go here. And at some point we're going to need to do a scheme against our wife to make sure that we get a male heir. What's he got? We could go raid him on our way through. Not going to give us much, but that one will. That one will give us a little bit. How did she die? That's bad, bad, bad. Is she pregnant? Yes, she is pregnant. Let's hope for a son. Wait, what did I just... Well, that's still hungry. Raid loot 19 there. Let's go ahead and grab that. We could raid him. Go grab that. 23, yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. Dang it, we had another daughter. Siege of Ungvar, which is where... Oh, I took my own... Well, that's who I took. I thought it said my nephew or something. Build up our war chest a little bit here. We'll wait for him to come down. We'll take that battle. We'll also get cutting cornerstones and professional workforce, and then I'll probably switch to diplomacy, but we'll see how it goes. Let's go this way. We definitely need to work on getting better courtiers. This should give us a nice little pile of loot to work with. Where are they going? If they come over to raid us, we need to go beat them up. They're not. Nope, they're coming after me. Would we win that, or should I raise more troops up? We would have won it. They're going the other way. Here's what I'm talking about. You would be decent. We have the piety to spend. I don't really care about popular opinion right now. I definitely need somebody like him in my court. Let's also get him married. He's 20. Alright, I think we'll just call this it for the raid. We'll just disband everybody. Wait, what? Where was that? How did he end up taking the loot from us? You know what? We might actually have to go beat them up. Maybe I have to be the head of the raiders? We can't disband because there are enemies around. I don't see any. Are they counting that? There we go. All right. We can petition our liege, which we do have some prestige. Let's see what we've got. I don't really want either of those. And if we have a popular revolt, I'm totally fine with that. It will give us a chance to fight some battles. Alright, do we want to call a hunt? Feast was 2 years ago. Yeah, let's go ahead and call a hunt. take the prestige. We need another kid. And she's pregnant again. Good. There we go. Alright, what do we want to name him? Jakob. I like that one. Is he starting with any good traits? Nope. Alright, now we could actually afford to go on a pilgrimage. And we're young enough that this will actually make an impact in the long run. Next, we'll have to see if there's any building we can do once we get our next domain. I'm curious. Let's find out. Let's see if I get human sacrificed. Oh, we can't do it. I'll take it. One learning is one learning. Gets us closer to being average. All right, we need to... Oh, we're gonna have an uprising. Where do we want to raise our troops? Let's put the rally point right here. And let's take these guys out. We should actually get a decent marshal out of this too if we imprison him and then negotiate his release. Alright, control done there. %60 chance that we get the culture change. And we gain 20 stress. I'm willing to take it, because that will take a long time to do otherwise. Nice. Alright, so... we still need to work on control in a bunch of places. And you have your orders. We'll just continue with a regular sway attempt. And then we'll head over there. Is everybody doing something? You should be converting these guys next. And then culture-wise, who converted? These guys did. Nice. We can start building a little bit cheaper now. And he would definitely make a good marshal. What do we currently have for a marshal? Alright, let's make him our marshal now. We will matrilineally marry him here. And then let's check our courtiers again. Oh, we do have somebody better. All right. Our court is now decent. I think we're good. We are now free to do as we wish as his vassal. Ooh, goodness, excuse me. Honestly, converting isn't really that important because we're eventually going to convert to Catholicism anyway. So what we really need to do is wait for an event that allows us to convert to Catholicism. All right, let's take a look at our heir. Let's give him a guardian. I guess I can't give him a guardian yet. Must not be old enough. Yeah, he's only 1. I think you get that at 2. Alright, let's start seeing where we can build We're out of prestige. We're almost at max building in all of our holdings. Alright, Conrad's now on our side. Anybody else that does not have a very good opinion of us? Start swaying him. And let's host another feast. See who comes. Hey, the king came. I'll take a hook. And I'll use that hook right away. And I will once again use that hook right away. That feast paid for itself and then some. I think we made a profit of 70 on that. Let's see if there's any new options to petition. There are not. Yeah, he doesn't have a ton of gold. He's a hell of a warrior. His primary heir is a girl, yes? I wonder. Nope. Maybe if he has a boy. Now, another thing I could do is I could start going after these counties, but not create the actual duchy. The problem is if I do that, I'm just going to lose them. I think we just need to bide our time right now. Build up war chest, build up prestige. And work on getting toward feudal. What do we need? We need 2 duchies. And we need 21 counties. So it'll have to be a ruler who's young enough to get all of that done. Somebody that we can put claims, that can put in claims for a long time. Because we're going to need probably these 4 duchies. Crap, did I just lose another heir? I sure enough did. Somebody keeps assassinating my kids. Not good. Not good. Alright, well, I think my wife is pregnant again. Wonder who keeps assassinating my children. Trading post. Yeah, another daughter. We're done, so let's go ahead and upgrade these palisades. Yeah, that's fine. Just an extra 75 levies, doubles the garrison, and increases spearman damage and toughness and archer damage and toughness. Where are we at on innovations? We got a long ways to go here. Somebody is plotting against us. And our intrigue is so low. That it may actually cost us the campaign. I'll take the cash. Still nothing that I really want to use here. And we aren't swaying anybody, so I'm gonna work on getting my wife pregnant again. Because we need a male heir. Could go raiding. He is arrogant, callous, and just. I think probably the dress. Nope. Alright, well, I think it's time to go raiding again. Pretty much everybody around us is weaker than we are. And I think Wallachia is where we'll go do this. You know, I should also... I don't have the prestige to do it right now. I'm gonna put me in charge. And he finished with control. So next up here, everybody else is doing things. We can carry 410 gold with us, so we can go pretty much throughout his entire domain and then come back up through Hungary. Yeah, we should actually, we might only need to raid in his territory. $28.20. Hey, Almuto, how are you? Alright, culture is done. We'll stop there and go that way then. So he needs to promote culture. Let's go here next. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Sorry you're having a tough start to your week. Hopefully your evening gets a little better. Have a beer. Or whatever your beverage of choice is, and get a chance to relax. Yeah, no doubt. I hear ya. I hear ya. We might actually go join this war since we already have our troops raised. Because these guys are going to come after us, I would think. Yep, they're coming after us. So we'll go up there and relieve our siege after this. Alright, let's go hit that. Oh, and I should... join his war. So that we get some prestige out of this as well. Yes, let's do that, just so we get a little bit of extra cash out of this while we're at war. See if we can catch him. We should catch him here. Alright, and let's also give ourselves a new commander. Did we capture him? Nope, we just got the max war score from one battle, though. And we got 275 and 275 out of that. I don't like any of these choices for her. She is intelligent, so maybe... something spiritual? Nope, got it wrong. No romance for me and my wife. Oh, they're leaving, huh? Then let's go get the capital. Somebody's raiding me? Somebody is raiding me. How dare they? Right in the middle of a war. Alright, that's going to end that war, and we're going to have to go take care of that. Are any of those prisoners contributing to war score? Yes, his heir. Which one is he? Captured his heir. Who is his heir? Prince Laszlo, my nephew. Not her, so we can ransom her. Alright, so we shared 300. And we got 100% of the war score out of it. I don't think we're going to be able to catch this guy. Still nothing that I want here. Hey, Non. Yes, we kind of actually just migrated to Transylvania and took that since the whole duchy was available. It makes it a little easier for us moving forward. Yeah, he's gonna get back. I don't think we'll be able to catch him. Dang it. Well, hopefully we have a boy and he doesn't get assassinated. So now that we have a duchy, we are just kind of building our war chest and our prestige chest and all of that kind of stuff. All right, well, let's go. Oh, wait, we can still see them. Maybe we can catch them. Looks like they don't have a path back, so they're stuck there now. Because these guys are here. Control is almost done. Okay, good. We'll recover whatever they looted from us.
I don't understand.
That's weird. We didn't recover their loot for some reason. Faster. That's faster. Oh, we don't even need to do that. We can just disband. Alright, we've got a pretty massive war chest now. Let's host another Grand Rite, and let's also build still under construction. $380 and $190. Yep, let's do that. Yeah, we'll still do this. I can get 1 diplomacy. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, and that's over. Let's go ahead and call a hunt. And invite champions. Don't care about populist uprisings. Take the cash. Alright, this is almost... So we'll have, what, 4 more counties to go? Ah, bummer. It happens. Pretty sure there's still going to be nothing here. I could invite claimants and see if we get any decent courtiers out of it, but then I would have to press their claim. Alright, we're gonna have to fight. Oh, where do we want to raise our troops? Maybe we'll get a decent courtier out of this. Yeah. We've already got one. I don't think we need another one. What we do need to do, though, is increase the size there. So Bulgaria is now back to being one country. I mean, I could declare independence. No, I couldn't. I'm not strong enough. And we don't have the prestige to do that one. Yeah, he's not really great. I mean, he would immediately be our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th best knight. Alright. I'll add you. Maybe you'll have a kid that will be worthwhile in the future. We actually just fought with our liege on the side of our liege because Wallachia had just broken away. I'm not in a huge hurry. We really need to build up a much bigger war chest and a whole bunch more prestige. It probably won't be in his lifetime. I really need a son. I didn't realize she hadn't converted. He's just not good at anything, really. Does he have any factions? He doesn't. The other thing I could do is, once he's weakened enough, I could just declare independence and then just make this my kingdom to push out to grab the Hungarian kingdom. That way I can get captured duchies without worrying about them being lost in succession. You know what? I think I'm gonna have my next heir marry a Christian or a Catholic and then convert religion. And we'll just become Catholic now. That way we don't have to worry about converting later. What is going on? Everybody in my family is dying of mysterious circumstances. I wonder who is assassinating everybody. Alright, well, now I don't have to wait. Now I can marry a Catholic. She's French, and she has an inheritable trait. Let's do it. Oh, because I'm not married, I think. Yeah. Now that we are married, we get the one domain back. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... we are going to convert to Catholicism. Now, the thing about doing this is they may declare holy wars against us. But I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. Alright, so now I need you to convert Yep, that's fine. Convert that. You're still promoting culture, and you're still doing control. See how much that made him dislike me. Ah, it's not too bad. See who shows up. The king showed up again. That's good. Oh, come on. I should have... Eager Reveler, don't I? No, I'll probably get it after this one. I really, really want to have a kid. So let's start seducing my wife. See if we can't get a son out of this. Now we've got Eager Reveler. Still nothing. Oh wait, urbanized county. Yes, there is something I want. And it worked. So we've got a city being built. on somebody else's dime. Let's check our vassals. Characters can be imprisoned. There's no reason not to do this. Yeah, that's fine with me. Good. That worked out well. Hey, we can adopt feudal ways finally, so we don't have to go through all of the rigmarole. And now we can start converting some of our holdings into feudal holdings. And again, I think there's probably no reason not to do this. Paying homage is not useful. Nah. Alright, my wife's pregnant and I didn't even have to seduce her. Come on, give me a boy. I don't think there's any need to spend gold on it at 95%. It's going to happen. And it's actually kind of wasted now since she's already pregnant. Or not, since we had a daughter. I don't want to start pushing into new duchies. I want to consolidate Bihar at some point. Oh, you know what I did, though? I gave up raiding by converting to feudal. Which I probably shouldn't have done. It's such an easy way to raise money and prestige. Alright, we do have some decisions to make now. Let's start in our capital. We need battlements to do that. And we're good there. We don't have any duchy. Could construct another castle. We would go over our domain limit by doing it, though. I'm gonna go with no on that. Oh, I don't have a choice. $4,000 versus 36. Could we win this? Who are my allies? Let's take a quick look. Anybody in the area? That's too late. Here we go. All right, there's one. I've got another daughter. Now I really have to have a son, though. Like, I'm banking on having a son here. Because if I don't, then the campaign's over. Pretty close. Bavaria's not that far away. Alright, this is going to be a chance. We're going to be taking a chance, but no, you cannot have... Now, the other thing I can do is, I've got enough of a war chest that I can hire mercenaries. I think we can win this. Let's see where they decide to raise their forces from. He's doing it from here. Alright, we have some allies now. So let's call... Who's closest? They're both fairly close. How much is this going to cost me in prestige? I don't have the prestige to do it. So we're going to have to rely on mercenaries, I think, to do this. That should be fine. Oh, also... That's how we're gonna win. Ah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough piety for it. Can I go on a pilgrimage right now? Nope, not for 5 years. Otherwise, we would have easily been able to win that. Alright, so we do have to rely on mercenaries then. But we've got plenty of cash. So we'll wait for him to start heading up this way. Hire some mercenaries, raise all of our troops. Beat him. And then just wait him out. What's the goal? He's going for which? Oh, we're the attacker. All right, I guess I need to raise everybody up now then. All right, who do we want as far as mercenaries go? What does he have? He's got a lot of armored foot soldiers, and he's got a lot of light cavalry. So let's grab some spearmen. And let's grab some skirmishers if we can find some. And then do I want anything else? I think that'll do it for now. You guys come down this way. And let's raise all here. I will accept that so that I don't lose any prestige. All right, who's my commander? Open terrain. We're gonna be in hills. I think he'll be our commander. Actually, he has advantage in hills and mountains. Let's start moving this way. And you come join us. And then if they come around, we'll cut them off in our own territory. Which it looks like that's what they're gonna do. Looks like they're gonna go to here. Yep, they are. Alright, let's move that way. That's still not going to be enough, but I'm going to take it. How much? 50. We need a ton. Let's see where they decide to go. Like they're going to stay right there. We should be able to win enough of these battles that we'll get most of our war score out of that. Especially since they're going to split their forces. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Capture him and it'll be over. She is just cynical and diligent. Come on, baby, you can do it. We got it. Alright, it's gonna cost me piety to do this, but I need the money. And we're never gonna get there in time anyway. Now, is any of this war score from the Duke? It is not, so we can also ransom him for more cash, and then we can hire more mercenaries. Alright, now we need to start taking some of their territory away. Nope, I don't want to lose any troops. And let's get rid of that. Actually, no, let's keep that. Let's get rid of that. Let's put a new one here and get rid of that. And then let's hire more mercenaries. Everybody's hired. I want more skirmishers, I think. And I want you to go with them. So, what happens if we win this? He is deposed. Ah ha ha ha! So I guess technically this is a liberty faction. Is everybody doing something, by the way? Yes. I wonder what happened to the Holy Order that I... Did I found a Holy Order? I guess I didn't. Uh-oh. Even average is good enough. Are they gonna come back for more? Alright, let's go beat them again. Not that way, go this way. Problem is being able to do this while we still have all of our mercenaries. So capturing their territory is not really important right now. Beating their army is. Alright, control's good everywhere. And if we can capture the king in battle, we can end this right now. Count. Oh man. 95% chance and it failed. Okay, the king is coming, so we can win this. Hey, Laurentian, how are you? That's 2 victories. We haven't maxed out on battles yet. So now we need to start taking some territory. All right, let's speed things up. They're coming back again. Who keeps trying to kill all of my wives and children? Okay, they're not going to get here in time. We should be able to finish both of these sieges and then go win another battle. There's one. All right, is this going to be green or not? Yes, it is. I'm actually going to hold. I want to finish this siege. Now we'll come over. No, my spy master's terrible. And my intrigue is 1 on this particular character, so we don't have a whole lot going for us on that front. I shouldn't say my spy master's terrible, she's just not very good. Now they're running away. Chickens. Come on, catch him. Got him. Now, if we can just get the king, we can end this now. That's probably going to max us out on... Yeah. It says he controls the war. I guess we have to go down to his capital. So that's what we'll do. We're going to lose 250, 500 on the way down. We could recruit one more band of mercenaries. We're gonna have to do this fast because we've only got a year left. So hold here for a sec. Let's go take his capital. Hopefully we can do this without onagers because we don't have any siege equipment. What would a white piece do? Nope, I don't want him to have a title revocation reason. Paused. One of my knights is plotting against my wife, huh? Alright, we need to beat them in battle one more time. Actually, no. Let's just go take his capital. If we don't do this now... we might not get a chance to do it. Hey, my wife's pregnant again. That's good. We have to extend them. It's going to make us go broke. We can't extend them. This is going to be really, really close. Oh, please. I can't afford to lose any gold right now. Alright, we control his capital. And he's getting beat up by somebody else now. Nice. Alright, let's go to here next. We're starving. And we're going to lose another mercenary contract. I think that was actually the same one. That was a different... Ah! We finally had a son! Yay! Miklos, I like Miklos. That's too high. What we need to do is beat him again. Everything else is superfluous at this point. They're going that way. All right, this should do it. There it is. All right, we are free. Or I shouldn't say free, but we are now an autonomous vassal. It was close. It was very close. Guess we can make up some of the money here. And Wallachia is now independent. Oh, that's because he was deposed, so his heir took over, that's why. We could declare independence at this point. I don't think he'd be able to stop us. We need to wait a little bit to get to 400, though. Actually, what we need is to call a hunt so that we can get it right away. Now, did I inherit some land here? I don't recall this being part of my domain. Not sure how we picked that up. And then we'll have to... Alright, we can declare our independence now. Does he have any allies? He does not. And it would be a good time to do it before he rebuilds his strength. And then we can start building our actual kingdom. I still won't have enough prestige to call in any allies. I should rebuild my forces too, honestly. Let's hold off for a minute here. How long before I can found a holy order? I have to be a king, so we have to have independence before we can even do that. Now let's check. This one is being converted. And that's being converted. I haven't looked at my new heir yet. Hey, he's already got 2 prowess, and he's not even a year old yet. Alright, so we finally have a son again. And I need you... Yep, that's the correct thing to be doing. So let's rebuild our forces and declare independence. He's gonna give me his heir. Oh no, he wants to take my heir. No. Because I'm about to declare independence from you. So, what do I have to do? Basically, I just have to beat him up. I'm gonna make him the commander for now, so that our supply stays good, and let's just go. He's got to cross that bridge, so we can cut him off there. Maybe. We're being raided. Or maybe he's being raided. Come on, catch him. Not quite. Quit running. You chicken. You know what? Forget it. Let's just go right to his capital. Can't afford that. I have to reduce his taxes. All right, I'm going to take Taxman. I'm actually going to keep going. I want defensive measures and organized muster rolls too. That is what I want. All right. Now we go beat his army. If we can get there in time. Oh, culture's done there. And we just have to speed this along. He's going to finish his siege before we get there. Where is this happening? I doubt their religious fervor is strong. And this is happening... How do I see the fervor? 51%. I think this is the right way to go. Yeah, I'm not going to get there in time, so we've just traded capitals, but I think my advantage here is that they're in my territory now, and I can cut them off from getting home. No! They captured me! Well, that blows. Is that my daughter? Yeah. Dang it! Sucks that they captured me. If I had had defensive measures, I would have been able to get back in time. Oh, it's not too big a deal, Anon. It's just, I can't declare independence again for a while. We didn't really lose anything, we just didn't gain anything. What I should have done is made myself the head of the army, that way they couldn't capture me there. 1% chance this doesn't work. We also lost an artifact. I think we had lost an... Oh, we stole an artifact in one of our sieges. That's how we lost an artifact. All right, well, that puts us at 2 hours. I think we made pretty good progress today. Aside from that one failure, we got everything else done that we wanted to get done. So now it's just a matter of biding our time, building our war chest, and then when my heir comes of age and takes over, he'll go for independence. As always, how did I get out of prison so soon? After the end of the war, you have the opportunity to ransom yourself back. He gets a hook on me for freeing me, but he let me go. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. If you haven't had a chance, do please hit the like and subscribe buttons. They do help grow the channel. Don't cost you anything. Appreciate you chat as always. And we will see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.